Pioneer.
Yo, what is going on, guys? EJ here, bringing another Lord of the Rings Rise of War video. Today, guys, I've been wanting to do this video for so long and I can finally do it. So our server just ended. We're waiting until we go back into Bag End, but we now have access to our season rewards. Now, I didn't go too bad this season, but I have to say it's probably the lowest prestige I've ever had. I think I had like around about 1.3 million or something, like really low. Like usually minimum I'd have well over 2 million. So yeah, really slacked on that. But so as you can see, if we go into the store here, I only have 1,120. Usually I'd have around 1,400, so I did miss out on a little bit, which makes me have to force to do some decisions. Like I was thinking about getting the carved toothed, which is pretty good. Like it's gonna increase the unit attack for men, elves, dwarves. It's it really benefits evil a lot more, as you can see, with the unit HP buff of orcs, urukai, evil men, and unit defense for trolls, ents, and beast. But the one thing I've been waiting for ages is these elven hammers, guys. So I'm going to be able to get 2 of these. I wish I could get 200 of them. That would be amazing. And then I'm probably going to save these for next season. And yeah, to save them for next season. But the big thing I wanted to do was get these Elven Hammers, because I'm finally going to be able to get Faramir's unique equipment today and sort it out. So yeah, we're just going to go through breaking down equipment. Now, as you can see, we have 4 unique equipment that I have so far. And I'm going to be breaking down today, we're going to be breaking down the twin axes for Dwalin. Now, I don't think you would have seen, but I've got a Dwalin video coming up. Wait until you see how amazing he is. I think I was using these. If not, I'm going to be changing over to my Axe of KAZADOOM that I have here. I'll be able to fully strengthen this up and everything. It's going to be awesome. But as you can see, we've already got this 2 refined levels already with Mithril, as well as this goddamn bloody... Oh my days, like I've had this shield for so long, you have no idea, guys, that I've been needing to get rid of it. So yeah, we're going to be, that's the first one we're getting rid of today. And I think what we have to do first is we have to go to the actual hammers and then go to use. Now, you have to go to select, and so you have to click here and you have to go, and you can break down any kind of equipment, but I highly recommend it's best used on like tier 1 equipment and stuff like that, on the unique equipment. So we're breaking down Rohan's Refuge, guys. So as you can see, we're going to get 15 worn out accessories for the accessory region of gold, 360 mithril and the shield back, so you don't actually lose the item as well, which is really good. So we're going to break that, guys, boom, like so. And yeah, so you will still actually have the item unlocked, guys. It's basically you're getting all your mithril and everything back. So if you do want to reuse it again, you will be able to in the future. Now, if we go back in, we're going to get rid of the twin axes now. Now, I may just have to quickly unequip this probably. So let's just try that. Go to Dwalin. And we're going to unequip that. That is the gear setup that you will be seeing in the upcoming Dwalin video. It's absolutely insane. He's so good. Like, oh yeah, you guys were saying he was really good, so I made a video on him. Yeah, and I'll be releasing in a couple of days. So yeah, let's go back to our items. Let's go to our hammers. Right next to this useless necklace. Go to use, select, and we're going to pick our twin axes here. Okay, it looks like it's locked, so we just unlock it, and then we go twin axes like so. So we're going to get 25 gold swords back. That's really good. And 120 mithril. Beautiful. So let's go. And the twin axes are now broken down. Now, as you can see, I have a lot of these, which means we can do our first thing that I wanted to do, guys, which is going to be finally getting our axe up to full strength, which I don't think anyone's using it at the moment. So let's just go into our items here, and we've got an Axe of KAZADOOM here, and we're going to be able to fully strengthen this back up to its full strength now, which is great. I've had this not at max level for this entire season, so that's fantastic. I'm really hoping I can pull one more of these with Cleave, and then that's going to really help as well, because at the moment I've only got the Madness ability. Now, the big one, the one that I've been waiting for, Commanders. I'm going to be focusing a lot on Faramir next season. I think he is absolutely fantastic. So we are going to be unequipping this. Now, I don't have a lot of gold gear, so we will be breaking down Gil-galad's gear in a minute, and we'll be moving this chest piece to Gil-galad and that. But yeah, first off, so we're going to be looking at Faramir. So we got his Ranger's cape here. I got all the challenges and that done this season. So first off, your faction has to occupy Osgiliath, which you can obtain this as well through a United faction if your team as a part of United faction has it as well. Use Faramir to defeat 5,000 evil men units. It's very easy. You can do this on mobs as well as leading the Rangers as well. You can use Faramir's army with Dunes 10 times. So yeah, this all can be done with mobs. So as you can see, we have 525 mithril. So we're going to go ahead and purchase this right now, like so. And I think we just click here, drag there. Wait, and then I click it, do I? Beautiful, here we go. Nice. I admit I was mistaken. You as a surprising one. You have my thanks. So now we have the Ranger's Cape, guys, which is going to give us Commander Might, Focus, Commander Speed, and Army Unit Defense for Men, as well as Aphelion Ambush. This is where it's crazy. For the first 2 rounds, Faramir and allied range units gain initiative, damage dealt plus a certain percentage. So the first thing we're going to be doing is going straight here and putting his cape on, which is going to be amazing. Now, we're going to have to strengthen this up. Now, as I said before, we don't have a lot, but I think with all of these, plus these 2, we will have enough to get it to full strength. So, first off, we're going to have to go to Gil-galad. So, a few changes have to be made. So, we're going to go to Gil. We're going to take off this Hauberk off him. It's not really a downgrade because this hunter skin is really good, as you can see, with ranged figure and stuff like that. So, we're just going to throw that in there. Then we're going to go back, go to Commander, and we're going to go to our Faramir here. And we should be able to strengthen now. Now, remember, with these, it does take a little bit more extra gear. So hopefully I can get to full strength. If not, I might have to open some chests later on down because I don't want to break these 2 down because they're really good. So yeah, let's go ahead because it does take a little bit extra to strengthen these up, guys. So if I'm a couple off, we can at least get it to level 4 and full refined, hopefully, for the time being. And then hopefully when I get paid and stuff and I got a few dollars, we can do a marathon opening and we'll make a video out of it, trying to hunt some gold chest pieces or something like so. So we can level up the chest piece and stuff for our Ranger's Cape. And we should have enough mithril. If not, you do get a ton in the season pass and that, so next season, without an absolute doubt, I will be able to complete that. So now this is what you need: 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, so I'm missing 3. Okay, so I can't fully strengthen it yet, but that's fine. Let's have a look how we're going to go with refinement. So we have 465 of 60. So let's refine our first level, guys, of 60 mithril. Okay, and that's going to increase it to 20% damage now, which is really good. I feel like we're going to be pretty good on the mithril level. I think it does, now when we get to level 3, it goes to 120. So it's actually going to be probably close. I might be like a little bit lower, which is completely fine. 120, so we do that. So the last one, guys, so I'm going to need a little bit of extra gear. And I think we need 124 more. Oh, wow, so it actually goes up to 60% extra damage, not 50. So I can't get it fully strengthened at the moment, but we're pretty close, as you can see. I don't want to break down any of this gear at the moment because it is really good. I could, if I really wanted to, I could break this down, but it looks like I'm going to be a little bit low on mithril as well. If we have a look at our mithril levels, you can see that we currently have 105, so we're 15 away on that as well from getting it max full on strength as well. I just wish I could like change these, like there was an exchange where I could exchange these for the chest pieces. So I think we need like 3 or 4 more of the gold chest pieces as well to get it fully strengthened as well. So there is a couple of things I probably could do. I could break this down, but this chest piece is really good and I don't really want to do that. And I think that level 4, either way at the moment, is still really good. And throughout the season, I'll get some extra gear and stuff and be able to work on him an absolute ton. But yeah, gear-wise, I'm going to be working out on what I want to be using. Like, obviously, I won't be using the gear that I have on here for right now. We will be making some changes. But yeah, I'm going to be saving that for another video. Like, as you can see, we've got a lot of like helmets and that I can work with and do some things here. So yeah, but I've finally got my keep and everything, and I'm very happy with that. Now, when this is fully refined, this is going to be some pretty good stats here as well. Like, as you can see, like, even like with max strength and that, we're only going to be losing a little bit of an extra here. Like, we're at nearly 50% already, so it's just going to make a 10% difference, but that will make a big difference overall. So yeah, we're pretty close, guys. Like, even this gear that I got him right now, Elven Dirk, is pretty good, but yeah, I'm definitely going to work on him next season. It's going to be fantastic. But yeah, I just want to make this video show you the Elven Hammers from the season rewards, how to break down everything. I got my Rangers cape, so I'm very happy with that, guys. Yeah, and in saying that, we're going to wrap up today's video. So until next time, peace out, EJ's out, and I'll catch you guys later. See yous. Of the EJU army, yeah, you guys are legends to me, so let's keep up this grind. I'll never give up, just like this rhyme.